Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Casual Chaos. How you doing, boss man? So I'm trying out this recording thing. So if I mess up, sorry. So I want to explain what was going on. So why I wasn't recording as much. Um, so basically, my laptop got messed up, and I sent it through. I got it fixed. Whatever. Took like 2 weeks to get it back. Then I got it back, and then basically what happened was I'm a substitute teacher, and a one of the teachers got fired at one of the schools I work at, and they offered me the position, or at least temporary, just to take over, because yeah, I like subbing, so it's fine. And so I was like, oh, cool, I could do this for a while. So I got busy with the subbing thing. As you can see, there's a whiteboard behind me. This is where I usually do my work. As you guys know, it's been a pandemic, so I've been doing most of my subbing online, which is awesome. Um, you don't have to leave your house. Well, it's good for some people. I guess it's not for. As most Yu-Gi-Oh players are or go or probably are couch potatoes. So it was fine for me. Let's see what else. Yeah, so yes, basically what happened was that like got busy with work, even though it wasn't like too crazy busy, but I still felt overwhelmed. Then plus I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know, like it got to the point where it was kind of stale for me, or like it became more of a job, which has started like a hobby for me. The YouTubing thing, it started more like a hobby, so um, it felt like more like a job. So juggling being a full time teacher, and then juggling another YouTube thing where I thought it was kind of got to the point where it was kind of like a job or something like that. So I didn't like that. That's why I decided to take like a break. Back, finding some motivation with like the well, we did have the extravaganza and stuff like that, so that was awesome. Let's see. I did get both of the mats. That was pretty cool with I think with my moth deck. So just like an updated of my previous moth deck. So I did that. What else? Yeah, I just found some motivation to make it a little more back to the hobby, and felt so I wanted to share some news and some stuff. So this video is gonna probably be long, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's just my welcome back, I guess, thing. So we do have some mail like we usually do. Got this and then this. All right, so I think I know what this is, so it's probably gonna be a long video. Cause what is it? What is it? Voila! Yeah, it's a booster box. So we're gonna open it in the video, just cause I like um I like this booster box. I don't know, but first let's open up these. I think well I'm starting my. I don't know. I like having 9 cards of each. That's not including my decks or whatever like that, which I have a bunch. So I'm just trying to get 9 cards of each. So I'm basically looking for Parasite Paranoids. Um, what was it? Well, the only thing that like I'm looking for everything basically ultra rare. So that's fine. I'm missing a few ultra rares. Probably if I put some of the cards in my deck, I should be fine. But I want to do it separate. So I am missing I think the only one I'm not missing, I have plenty of, is the Time Machine and the Dunzalu. Anything else that I really want, okay? So, especially the Parasite Paranoid. But anyways, let's open up the rest of this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. This is for my Blue Eyes deck, basically. Um, not that I play much Advance anymore, but I like to keep up with the cards. I think, yeah, order 6. Okay, they weren't cheap. That's kind of crazy. All right, so there goes that. Ooh, yeah, there goes. Okay, so this is some of the cards I wanted. Oh, cool. This is a nice little thing they have going on. So there's some Speed Duel cards. Okay. Pretty nice. It was supposed. I think it was supposed to be mint. It looks pretty. I guess I might have to like use this viral infection and put the viral infection I have in my deck. So use a played one. All right. Oh wow, these are not mint at all. So I'm gonna have to use these instead of. But anyways, it's whatever. All right, let's open up this bad boy and see what we get. So like I said, I have some news also. Well, I don't know if it's news or whatever, or a leak, or what is it called? A rumor? Yeah, rumor. Let's go with rumor. So I'll show you guys the rumor I have, and then we'll see if it pans out in the. We won't know to the future, but we'll see. So we're looking for ultra rares. Oh, cool. I think Bashing Shield got power crept really bad. It was like one of the better cards. But, you know, there's so many good equip cards now that don't have the restriction of having to be normal monsters. Oh, sweet. Cocoon. Nice. That's one of the cards I wanted. Like I said, I basically just want any ultra rare as long as it's not, what's it called? Donzalu or Time Machine. Okay, commons. And then, what's it called? I keep on opening these booster box that I'm like, my 660 count boxes of the Trial Kingdoms, which I hold a lot of commons. I like to just have them in stock just in case, because I do make a lot of decks, and if I need to make content or whatever, I'm missing a card, I could always just pull it from my from my stock or whatever. And I had just too much Trial Kingdoms because it's one of the better booster boxes to open currently for the meta. So I just ended up giving like some kids a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, especially now with like where they're saying like the news is where like Target is no longer selling Pokemon cards, and I think it kind of hints at Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Since that's going on, oh sweet. All right, I'll just need what's it called Parasite Printer or something. Yeah, so they're hinting at that. So I don't know if kids are gonna be able to get cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or like they used to, or whatever like that. Or it's just Pokemon, but because you're gonna have to go to the card shop or whatever. And I don't know if many people know, or maybe many kids know that where's the card shop or anything like that. So, all right, we got a direct card. So that's why I feel like I have to give my part with the kids and give them some cards. Oh, sweet. Text from Terra. So far, 2 ultra rares that I want, and 3 super rares that I could care less about, but you never know. It's not one of the generic ones, so it kind of sucks. Like Surface is like a generic one, where potentially could be really good in the future. So if you're gonna get a super rare, might as well get a generic one. But anyway, so we'll go through some of the I guess info that's been out, or sorry, I feel like my throat's like really dry. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I needed that. All right, so far 3 ultra rares. We still have quite a bit of packs left, so I think this might be one of the booster boxes with 4 ultra rares. So that's awesome, and 5 super rares. Hopefully, knock on wood. All right. So I'm just showing you guys. I'm not gonna say names because there goes the Surface. That's one of actually the good super rares that you could get from Trial Kingdom just because it's generic and well, you never know. It could be good in the future. I would assume with water. Um, so anyway, so we're gonna talk about I guess Speed Duel future. I guess I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. Oh, so while I'm opening, I guess remember guys to click on our affiliated link in the description down below. Helps the channel out. We are partnered with or affiliated with Tcgplayer and also Jiffy Cars and Wares. So you get some great discounts over there. Oh, sweet. All right, so I think that's a $10 card. That's a $10 card or something like that. That's like a $10. So we're good. I got this booster box pretty cheap, so it wasn't. I got it like at somewhat. Oh, I got it somewhat at the MSRP. So that was cool. So it should be all comments now. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but I did like the pools of ultra. Yeah, very nice. All right. Let's see. Nope. All right. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty good though. I did like this and this and this and this and this. This is a cheaper end ultra, but it's quickly moving up, so it's fine. And the supers is whatever. But yeah, let me let's continue on with the topic. All right. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is some of the rumors are going around, which I've also heard before, like that there might be a future um like sets or something coming out soon. So I wanted to talk about it. So also there's a rumor going around that there's already a tournament pack 3. So I just want to talk about it and what could be in the tournament pack 3 if it does exist. So we'll find out. I guess time will tell. But I just want to go through some of the cards um that we have that could potentially be in the tournament pack 3. So right from the start, we're just gonna start from the beginning from the sets. Nothing really here stands out. Maybe because we're basing it on Tournament Pack 3. So back in Tournament Pack 3, the main sets were what would potentially be in Tournament Pack 3. The main sets were Trial Kingdoms and the Star decks, right? So we're gonna base our like theories or whatever on that. So I don't see anything. We're just gonna look at the money cards from older sets that could potentially be in there in the Tournament Pack 3. I don't really see anything here. Or it's already printed. I guess Riot Spirit, but it wasn't used in. It wasn't part of the meta. I'm assuming I'm going off the meta at that time. So none of these cards were used during the meta at that time. So we're I think like Recruiter is would be a good card. Or is it already in Torn Pack 2? I don't know, but yeah, like these two would be pretty good too. But anyways, none of these are meta relevant at the time. So let's move on. All right. So we're gonna go through the other Speed Duel. Um, let's see. Some of these already have their holo printing for tournament packs, so none of these will most likely be or were not in the competitive scene at the time. All right. So let's move on. We can also see like a little market watch or whatever. Some of these like cards are getting super expensive, like $6 for heirloom. I guess market price listed at like $2 or whatever like that. But yeah, and these and then the star decks listed at 30. Um yeah, this is going kind of crazy. Hopefully, you guys got yours. If not, I guess I would recommend to. It's probably just going to get better or more expensive as time goes by. All right, let's see. All right, so now we're getting into some of these stuff. All right, so I I am my one of my some of the cards like we've seen Spear Karibo in the metagame like forever now, right? Since it came out, you kind of have to use Spear Karibo for main it against definitely like inner conflict or something like that. So I would hope for a super rare Spear Karibo in Torn Pack 3. That's one of my like biggest thing. I would want a Spear Karibo number in Torn Pack 3. That's one of my biggest like guesses or whatever like that for it. And it has been used in in competitive play, so I would assume it would be that. Also, the fusion monsters. I would more guess Arcana Joker as a super rare. Um, but that's pretty much it. I think. Yeah, anything else isn't hasn't been used or it was not in the meta, so it wouldn't make sense to put it in the Torn Pack 3. So my guess would be super rare, Arcana Knight Joker, and Spear Karibo for one of the super rares. All right, this is it Attack from the Deep? Magician of Faith, making making it expensive for us because of GOAT format, basically. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really here stands out as competitive play at that time. So I don't really think anything would be here for us for what's it called? For Attack for the Deep. Let's move on. Um, let's see. We have Scars of Battle. Um, I don't think Night Beam could be a potential super because like I said, I'm basing it on what it was competitive at the time. Um, this Dekochi or whatever was competitive at the time, but it's already super rare, so I doubt they'll do it a ultra rare print. So, but we'll never know. Red Enchanter, ultra rare print, nah, possibly not. They did do already Battle Dragon, because like I looked at the what's it called mm, what was it? Tournament. I look at Tournament Pack 2, and they used some. They did hollow out some of the older cards that you wouldn't expect. They would hollow out. So that's why I'm assuming they could probably hollow out some of the. So we did have Blastsphere and competitive play as it was. I think at that time it was during Tournament Pack 3 where it would potentially be already made. Like I'm going basing on the rumor that it was already made, right? So I would assume Blastsphere and Command Knight could be a super rare as well. So we already have a few super rares. Let's see. All right, so now we're looking at Ultimate Predators. All right, so I think Heatwave was seeing some play. I would assume they might even put it as a hollow print super rare because of just advanced use. So, but I think Heatwave is a good super rare print. Let's see. Summoner's Arc already had his um aerosol. That'd be pretty cool. And we get aerosol super rare. Let's see. We already got this guy super rare. That super rare ultra. Yeah. So I think my prediction as of for this would probably be aerosol and heat wave. Also, you might want to grab some heat waves. If they're at one or $2. This could potentially go up unless we get like a super rare printing, like I was thinking we could get. We'll see what happens, but yeah, those are my was it predictions for So now we hit into the like the nitty gritty, the cards that were actually in play at the time. So one of my prediction would be Percy Paranoid as a super rare. I think that's like it's a must. Like it's at $20. It's been seen play for almost like a year and a half, I think. And yeah, it just makes sense to be printed as a super rare for everybody could have like a chance at it. Floodgate potentially as well. Let's see. Hunter Shrine. Zombies weren't really seeing meta play, I think, so I think we should be good with that. I don't know if they would do a super like a skill. So far we haven't seen a skill being printed like that, so we'll see what's going on. Oh, Golden Ladybug, got it. Wow, it's at $7. That's crazy. 3 listings. Whew, that's pretty wild. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so it's already super printing, so I don't know if they'll do that, but it was seeing some meta play, so we'll see. That's I don't know what. That's crazy. Awakening the Dragon, guys. This has to be printed as a super rare, man. It's like it's it's been seeing meta playing. It's at that time as well. I was seeing meta play, so it's been seeing meta play as it came out. Let's see what else. This time we'll actually go to the second page and see. All right, so we're going to the this one as well, to the second page, just because it's actually part of the at the time. I'm basing most of my what I'm thinking is gonna happen from this time. I guess Ryukushin could be an ultra rare. As that'd be dope having this guy as an ultra rare. It's part of the like the lore of this set, so I could see this being potential ultra rare as well. This I think this is our first ultra rare. I think that could potentially happen, and I'd be awesome for it to have. So that's one of my predictions for it. Let's see. Dinosaur wasn't really seeing meta play, but that'd be cool. This was hollow. Hmm. Maybe Torn Pack 4. I think we might get this fusion, guys. The fusion with this guy. So that's potentially that. Share of Pain could be a super rare. So far, we only seen monsters as ultra rares. So that's why I'm kind of continue seeing the trend. But Share of Pain would be pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go on to the third one. Suzuki Samurai, cool. I would my what's it called in my moth deck. I don't play two moths. I played Metal Armbug. Um, I feel it's more versatile, so that's why I played Metal Armbug instead of the moth, the second moth. Less of a dead draw. Oh, Flintlock. I wasn't seeing meta play, but I love it. So that'd be cool if they have it. So far, just what's it called for ultra rare? We finally got one. I would assume Rikishin would be one of the ultra rares. All right, so now we come to Twisted Nightmare set. Yeah, this Allure of Darkness. Oh my god, it has to be. It's at $5 already. It's almost $6. It's generic, or will probably be expensive in the future. More like this needs to be a printed as well. I would hope a super rare. So we could have more access or cheaper access to it, especially people participating in tournaments. So one of my guesses would be Lure. It's all meta playing with I think Moth. Yeah, I think it was Moth. I think it was like, was there already a Dark Moth? No, I don't know what was it seeing play with, but I know Lure was seeing play. Definitely Zuma's guys. Zuma's since it's at $2, I doubt it. It's probably like shipping, probably like $6 or something like that. But yeah, so these two definitely super printing. Even potentially, I would see Zuma as an ultra rare. Um, so far they haven't, like I said, so far they've only done monsters, but Zuma would probably be the exception. Would probably be an ultra rare. Let's see what else. Um, Offering to Doom was seeing meta play at the time, so I would assume that was it. Yeah, Lava Golem ultra rare for sure. I would assume it would be an ultra rare, so Lava Golem would be an ultra rare. Nightmare Wheel, another super rare that could potentially popping up. So I know we already are like some of my some of the cards are guessing. So like wait, because I think like they do 9 ultra rares and 9 super rares. I think I think that's how the standard has been for the tournament packs. So in total, like they have like 18 or something like that. I don't know, or more or less. I don't know. I think it's like 18 cards in total for the tournament packs. So I know where we went over, but like these are my guesses. So Lava Golem, Nightmare Wheel was seeing a lot of play as we're Twisted Nightmare, I think, or was it? I don't know what the skill. We'll probably go through it. Middle Reflect Time would be cool as a hollow. Nidora was seeing play, so that'd be cool as a super rare. So there's more in this star deck that like I'm guessing could potentially be as a turn pack 3 candidate. Let's see. Dark Rooter Hades was seeing tournament play at that time. So that'd be probably our potential ultra rare. Let's see. Let's move on to the second one. Like I said, we are um, this is where I would see more cards coming in from that set. Dark Dark Necrophil did not get any tournament play, but it is a nostalgic card, so it could potentially be an ultra rare. But I'll give it as hopefully not. I don't know if we'll see play in the future, but it's kind of slow, so I don't know what's going on with that. Dr. is cool, but no. Gap was seeing meta play for sure. What there was? Oh, there it goes. That was the like it was Gap Moth or something like that. That was like one of the decks at that time where you just normal you summon Gap, so all your opponent's monster will be in attack position, and you could potentially do game. Let's see. Let's see the third one. Any of these cards we're seeing playing? No, not really. So we do have a lot of cards that could potentially be in the tournament pack 3. All right, let's go move on to the next one. So this is the match of the millennium. All right, like I said, I already mentioned Spirit Karibo. Let's see. Charging the Fears. I think they were seeing. I think it was like a warrior. I think it was like maybe what was the scene playing like Burn Warrior or something. I don't know. I forgot what it was. It's been a while, but I guess charging the Fierce Knight, charging guy the Fierce Knight could potentially be Thousand Eyes Restrict, Thousand Eyes just for the sake of it, but I doubt it. Let's see. Oh, Thousand Eyes Restrict for sure, guys. It has to be an ultra rare in Torn Pack 3. Was it seen meta play? No. I think it's just a Waking a Dragon target. So I don't know. Maybe in the future we'll see, but we'll still call it an ultra rare. Guy the Fierce Knight for sure. Yeah, that's an ultra rare for sure. Let's see. Yeah, nothing here. Toon Dark Magician would be pretty dope. Yeah, alright, so those are my guesses. Guy the Fierce Knight as an ultra rare, Thousand Eyes Strict as an ultra rare, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a super rare right here for charging the Fierce Knight. Alright, let's move on to the next page. Let's see what we could guess here. Ooh, Blackluster Soldier. I think it's one of those iconic cards that they would just make it ultra rare just for the heck of it. You know what I mean? Just because it's iconic. Curse of the Dragon could potentially be a super rare, I think. Open Addicted Magician is seen play. I don't think it was seen play at the time. God, the Dragon Champion could also potentially be an ultra rare. So we do have like a lot of potential cards that could be ultra rares. Turn pack 3. By this time they should already come up with a turn pack 4, just because all the cards are released. Let's see. I guess technically the super will most likely be. I mean the blacklist, the ritual most likely be super rare. Let's see. Toon Summon Skull would be pretty dope, but I doubt it. Let's see. Nothing else here was seeing meta play at that time. Yeah, so it would just probably be Blackluster or something like that. I'll go through the cards I think that could potentially be in Torn Pack 3. and then we'll see. All right, guys. So I have my predictions already for the Tournament Pack 3. So before I go into my predictions on the Tournament Pack 3, I got some news for you guys to tell you guys, or some rumor going around. I'm not sure what it is, but I figure I'll show you guys. Let the rumor mill spin. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna show you guys a video by this YouTuber called MCO40. He's pretty big in the Yu-Gi-Oh kind of community. He does events mostly. Yeah, so it's pretty big. He does have an online store. Does a Tcgplayer stuff. So he is knowledgeable as far as I know, or as far as so what I've seen. He does buy a lot of products. So I'm assuming he knows like vendors and could buy wholesale and stuff like that. So I'm assuming he knows this stuff or could predict what's going on. So I just wanted you guys to hear what he says, and then we'll talk about it. All right, so let me press play.
For Ghost Rare. Also, this was the second time that.
All right, so he's talking about the Ghost from the Past set. So I just wanted to put that out there. He's talking about the Ghost from the Past set. And then he goes, well, let me just press play.
Konami has released a Ghost Rare based product into the TCG since the return back to it. So it was the Winged Dragon Raw set, and then we made the return for Ghost Rares in this side set, and then the next Ghost Rare I think we're getting is in the next Speed Duel set. So,
all right. So did you just hear this bombshell he just told us? Like I said, he's known. He does buy cards. He buys like $10,000 worth of product for Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. So I would assume he does know. He does have people in the know of something like that. So he just told us that we could potentially get a Ghost Rare set, or like in the, what's it called, in the Ghost from the Past, you get a set, and you get I guess they have like four, well, I think five Ghost Rare cards. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so you potentially get Ghost Rares. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure some of you guys might not be familiar with it, with a Ghost Rare, or if you're new to Speed Duels or in Yu-Gi-Oh in general. But I'll show you guys in a bit. But like I was saying, we just got introduced to Secret Rares right off the bat on the Battle City box. So is it too crazy to think we'll be introduced to Ghost Rares now? Because the Battle City boxes were flying off the shelves. Gold players were buying them. Advanced players were buying them for some of the secret rares. I think maybe just one or two secret rares or something like that. But like people were buying them. Okay, so like some of these people were just getting upgrades to some of their cards and stuff like that. So I just wanted you guys to know that. So let me show you guys what a ghost rare looks like. All right, so this is what a ghost rare looks like. So I put this, I pulled it from the Ghost from the Past set. I'll upload the video. So I've been record. So you guys, like I was mentioning to you guys, I took a pause from YouTubing. I've been dueling and I've been active in the community sort of, but I haven't been uploading videos. But I have been recording the video, so chances are I'm gonna be able to post a bunch of videos, or try to post a bunch of videos, like my opening of Ghost from the Past, where I pulled this Blackluster Soldier, beautiful card. I was actually thinking of, you guys can see, is like, so this is what a Ghost Rare looks like. Like I was trying to tell you guys, if you're looking at an angle, it could be like blank. It looks like just like I don't know, shiny or whatever like that. And if you look at an angle or whatever, you could see the image of the card. So that's what a Ghost Rare looks like. So that's what the YouTuber name is MCO40. I'm not sure what his real name is, but his YouTube name is MCO40. And so he just mentioned that that he believes, or it looks like I don't know, or he's been told that Ghost Rares are coming to Speed Duels, which is crazy to think about, that Ghost Rares. So we just got Secret Rares, now we're getting Ghost Rares. So if we are getting Ghost Rares, they're gonna be flying off the shelves for collectors. For depending on the ghost rare, of course. Like if it's like some random card, no one's really gonna care. But if it's like some of the nostalgic or old cards, gold cards or whatever like that, that are being printed to ghost rare, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. People are gonna be buying the crap out of this. So anyways, so that's the big news that I wanted to tell you guys. This YouTuber just said, I think it's been like maybe a few weeks since he said it. I've been sitting on it just because, like I said, I've been kind of like try to record something or whatever. But I've been sitting on it for a while, and I wasn't sure. Like, no, I didn't see anyone post it or nothing like that about it. But so hopefully we do get ghost rares. That'd be crazy. But anyways, so let's go into our prediction of the Tournament Pack 3. All right, and put this bad boy to the side so you guys could see. Or not see, I guess. Anyway, so I'm gonna reveal my prediction of the Ultra Rares. But first, some notable mentions. All right, so these are the notable mentions for Ultra Rares. All right, that I think that could be coming in for Tournament Pack 3. All right, so let's go. Notable mention. All right, Guy of the Dragon Champion. I think it's a notable mention. It could be a super rare as well, but we haven't seen the monster like this iconic be a super rare so far in tournament packs. So I would assume it might be an ultra rare. So that's our notable mention as an ultra rare. Another one is Buster Blader. We did get Buster Blader support in the Battle City box. So how Konami usually does it is like they'll see if like their upcoming product, which was the Battle City. If you're assuming the Tournament Pack 3 was already done by the time Battle City was released, so it would be Buster Blader as an ultra rare. Another notable mention would be Dark Necrofear. It did not see meta play for us in Speed Duels, but it is an iconic card. It is a character card. I don't think it's that iconic, but compared to other cards we're gonna mention, but it's up there. So that's one of the cards I would probably chances are not. But the last one, Gap. Gap is not like nostalgia at all, but we did see no tournament play on it. So that's some of the ultra rare. So it could potentially be super rare as well. I would probably discard Dark Knight Pure for sure, but yeah. So those are my notable mentions for ultra rares for Speed Duels and Tournament Pack 3. So these are my I guess the cards I predict that could be coming in for Tournament Pack 3. I would say Ryu Shin as an ultra rare. Not because it's on meta play, but like it was at during that time frame that they would probably do it to it, and I would love to see this ultra rare, honestly. So there goes that. Guy the Fierce Knight. It came out during the Star Deck, so I would think Guy the Fierce Knight's an iconic card. Ultra rare, people are gonna go gaga for it, so I think that would be awesome. Also, Thousand Eyes Restrict, definitely a crazy iconic card. It should be ultra rare. I would assume this is like one of the first certain card. I would assume it would be ultra rare. Another one would be okay. So also, I forgot to tell you guys. So the trend that Tournament Pack has done is 6 ultra rare cards, which has so far only been monsters. So that's what I'm basing everything on. The past Tournament Packs. So far we have 3 ultra rare monsters, and then they have done 12 super rares. You get 5 to 6 monsters are super rare, and then let's see, it was 5 to was it 4 to 5, 4 to 5 or something like that. Spell trap cards. All right, so that's what I'm kind of basing on my prediction on the tournament pack. So you guys will tell me what you guys think. Well, you guys probably think maybe Ryushin wouldn't be an ultra rare in the Tournament Pack 3. So I want your predictions as well. What do you guys think would be? Maybe I list a card. Maybe it's not even here. One of the cards that you guys think will be an ultra rare or a super rare in the Tournament Pack. It's not even here. And then, yeah, so we'll see. So that's so far 3. Another one is Blackluster Soldier. Like I said, it didn't see tournament play, but it's an iconic card for it. So I'm basing the ultras usually on just iconic cards because that's what so far that's been the trend. If the card is like iconic for a character, that's been why is it ultra rare. So this is for I think Mako Tsunami. Then there's Yugi. All right, another iconic card is Lava Golem. It does seem to tournament play, so I'm more confident in Lava Golem and Thousand Eyes Restrict being ultra rares. So let's move this along. And last but not least, Dark Ruler Hades. So Dark Ruler Hades also saw meta play. So Lava Golem, Dark Ruler Hades saw for sure tournament play with Twisted Personalities, I think. And Thousand Eyes Restrict saw play because of Awakening Dragon. So these are my predictions for the ultra rares. Like I said, these are the my guesses as well. These are my sorry like some notable mentions. So some of these might switch back and forth. So I'm not sure what it could be the ultra, but these are my guesses as the ultra. You guys tell me what your guesses are. So there goes that. So let's move on to the super rares I think they're gonna be in it. Again, let's start off with the notable mentions as for the super rare. So this is one of my card that I wish would have come out in as a super rare or whatever like that. So these are notable mentions. All right, notable mention, Blasphere. I love Blasphere. It was used as a tournament in competitive play for a while during Twisted Personalities. So I think Blasphere would be a good card to come out super rare. Let's see, notable mention. Guy the Fierce Knight. It sees meta play still with someone like I think I seen Twisted Warriors still use it. It still sees some play. So that's one of the cards notable mention. Curse of the Dragon, iconic card, super rare, would be pretty good for a lot of collectors and stuff like that. So that'd be cool. Another notable mentions are some tunes, Tune Dark Magician, Tune Summon Skull, and Tune Gemini Elf. I think we haven't had any Tune. Yeah, I don't. We have. I think it was just a Tune spell card. I think that we got super rare. So maybe it's time for some Tune monsters to be uh super rare or get some hollow upgrade. So those are my monsters. Those are my notable mentions for monsters. So we're gonna go on to see what my prediction for the monsters is. Like I said, it's 6 so far. That's what we've been seeing, 6 monsters. So let me show you guys my predictions for the super rares. All right. So first of all, hopefully we see this Spear Karibo needs a crazy, crazy print. All right. Spear Karibo definitely needs a super rare print. So we have got an ultra rare, a promo, and a common. So it needs it's I think it's like at maybe like $4 now. So it needs a reprint for sure. Um, yeah, so that's one I really hope it's we get a reprint as a super rare in the Torn Pack 3. Another one that I think it's must is Command Knight. Command Knight still sees meta play. Warriors are really good. It's a generic so like it's always getting consistently support Warriors arm. So I think Command Knight's also a super rare upgrade for us. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Parasite Paranoid. Um, I think Parasite Paranoid needs a super reprint. As you guys see, it was like a $20 or something like that. The printing of it, yeah, it needs a super reprinting for sure. Um, so like these two are seeing competitive play for sure, and they don't really have they need another reprint for sure. I'm not sure. I know like in for advanced format back in the day, I think it was like they'll print 6 sets, and then we'll have a a reprint of like all 6 sets in one big set or whatever like that. It was like Dark Beginnings, or I don't know what the set were called, but yeah, it was like I think we might get something like that hopefully soon, or maybe not. I don't know if I like that since but like when they did came out. Those full reprint sets, they did have like 5 new cards or something like that, so it wasn't a complete waste of our prints, I guess, because it looks like so far we're going for seasonal. Like it looks like once a year we're gonna get some um yeah, some sets or something like that so far, because we have not gotten any mentions. And like I said, we're just basing it off rumors. Storm Pack 3 is out, supposedly a rumor. Like the Ghost coming out might be it's a rumor too. So we're just hearing rumors and we don't know what's going on, but soon hopefully we'll find out. Let's see, another one I think that should be super rare would be Nidoria. It sees meta play, so yes, of course, Nidoria would be it. Let's see, another one would be old Vindictive. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll replace it with one of these old Vindictive, just because we have Mandator Bug as a super rare. So I don't know. It does see meta play though for sure. So we'll find out. We'll see. And last but not least, Illusion Faceless. I personally don't think it should be a super rare, but my gut is telling me it's probably gonna be a super rare. So yeah, so I'm not sure what it is, but this 6 monsters are my prediction for Torn Pack 3. These are like notable mentions that could happen. So we'll see. All right, so let's go into the spells. So like I was saying, there's potentially 6 spells and trap cards. So we're gonna go with our notable mentions first, like we've been doing. Notable mention for a spell, I think, is Aerosol. I think Aerosol saw meta play and has seen meta play before and could potentially see meta play before. So I just wanted a super rare. I would just want to have a super rare there. Heatwave. I think also Heatwave. It would help for advanced format. It'll probably sell because of advanced format. But I think Speed Duel. I think Heatwave deserves a super rare printing. And Night Beam. Um, I think this is like one of the cards I notably mentioned, but I think it would probably go in it in the Tournament Pack 3. So, but all right, so those are my notable mentions for that, and these are my the cards I predict that are going to be in the Tournament Pack 3. All right. Allure Darkness, I think for sure it's like a $4 card now, and it's going up. It doesn't see any halt. It does see meta play. Should be a super rare. Offering to Ado, it sees meta playing. It's yeah, it still sees meta play even though we still have Book of Moon and stuff like that. But like I said, this is Tournament Pack 3, so of course we would probably see we'll probably see like another reprint of Book of Moon. Or I don't know, when Book of Moon has gotten 3 reprints. I think 3 prints for Speed Duels, Secret Rare, Super Rare, and well, the Super Rare was promo, so it's whatever. But a common one, so we'll see. So that's offering. And my last one is Black Luster Ritual. I would prefer Night Beam, but my gut's telling me Black Luster Ritual because of the Ritual monster that I'm thinking going to be ultra rare. So those are my spell cards. Like I said, so I'm putting 3 spell cards in for the Tournament Pack 3, and like these are my notable mentions. So we'll see what's going on. All right, so now we're going into the trap cards. So let's go. Like I said, notable mention trap cards. These are my notable mention trap cards. Metal Reflect Slime and Floodgate Trap Hole. Floodgate Trap Hole hasn't really seen meta play, but it's kind of expensive. So I don't know. Sometimes Konami will print a card just because it's expensive and just to make Speedos a lot cheaper. Maybe they assume people are not playing it because it's kind of expensive. So we'll see. So those are my notable mentions. Metal Reflect Slime, cool, and Floodgate Trap Hole. All right, so these are my I'm pretty sure you guys could assume already what it is based on the video so far, but these are my notable mentions. My guess. Nightmare Wheel, definitely saw meta play. So yeah, Nightmare Wheel should be I would assume a super rare in Torn Pack 3. Awakening the Dragon, super rare out of Torn Pack 3, it'd be awesome. Deserves it for sure. And last but not least, the pain of everybody's existence in Speed Duels, Zoom of the Spirit. Um, Definitely needs to be a super rare as well. So these are my 3 super rares that should super rare trap cards. Like I said, I'm basing it off of the tournament packs we have so far. And yeah, usually like 3 or 2 trap cards or none at all. But we got, so I think these are deserving of the spots. So I think those are it. So I'm just going to show you guys what I think the tournament pack will look like. All right, guys. So this is it. This is what I think the tournament pack 3 will look like. Tell me what you guys think. Hate it, love it. Comment down below. Like I said, this is somewhat. There's a little bit of my gut. There's a little bit of my prediction. There's a little bit of everything. This is what I think is gonna happen. All right. So yeah, right down below. Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe like a boss, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and hopefully you guys stay tuned for more of my videos coming up soon. Hopefully, like I said, I've downloaded a bunch. I recorded a bunch of stuff, but I have not uploaded. So some of the stuff you'll see will like kind of not make sense sometimes or whatever like that. But I just want to get rid of it, clear my computer or whatever like that, and hopefully some of this content you actually like. So we'll see. But thanks for watching, boss man. See you guys.